How's it going, everybody? This is Morlock, and that was Windrose from Outset Initiative. Uh, from Outset Initiative, Andrew Steffen and Shiftless. That was a Fez remix, which we don't really hear a lot, which is pretty cool. This I am streaming again. I streamed a lot today. I streamed this afternoon playing Hollow Knight, which I've been doing a lot, uh, which is super fun. Hopefully Wednesday I'll be able to stream some Twitch sings, but tonight, uh, I've had a really weird week, um, like in life. So the show has not been completed yet, so I'm gonna try to do that now. Um, and if you're interested, I hope you enjoy watching this. This is going to be uploaded to, um, what's it called? YouTube later. But if you are interested in the show and the music that I'm playing, you can look on the screen now. You can follow this stuff on there, Facebook and Twitter, and go to the website. For now, let's go to iTunes. Now, here is the playlist so far. We're going to work specifically on the first hour. Just making sure, one, that everything fits together. Man, that's a long song. Everything fits together, putting into sections, and two, we're going to record everything. Just build the first hour first, just in case, because the show starts at 9 o'clock. So, the show starts at 9 o'clock, so we're gonna get the first hour done, upload that, and then work on the second hour, which is gonna be much easier. Let's see here. So, little sis is being a jerk. So first thing we need to do is just choose what song is gonna be first. Just hit shuffle. That's pretty good, actually. Not perfect, though. Try next.
10, 9, 8, 7,
No.
6. We have a good.
This has promise. I have to have something with an opening that is like at least 8 seconds long, so I can put the identification in. Maybe. That's really good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with Blue Magic here. So this is the sound it's gonna be. That's what we're gonna be going with. So what else sounds like that? This is nice. You just heard that. That is gonna go with Koopa and Kefka. That is gonna go with that too. That's gonna be a section right there. Okay. That's pretty good. I think that would be the first section. Going to this one. Going into this one. That makes sense. Next section. that's nice. Okay, so I know we have some more guitar. That's one. So we'll put that down there. Just trying to group things together right now. What's this sound like? Kind of goes with the Windfish Sleeps, I think. Maybe?
10, 9,
That definitely goes with Windfish Sleeps. Huh, okay. So... Oh, let's see. I'm gonna open up a template in Reaper. That will be show file art. Huh. 20 for the 25th. Okay, so let's just start building it right now. Go into Reaper and just start dragging songs in. There. First section. Then we need to go to the sections. Let's see. What are we doing here? This is a 9-minute song. So, I kind of wanted to put this in the second section. So, we'll measure 2 minutes. That there. This is going to be like part 1, and then we're gonna just need one more for part 2.
10, 9,
Honestly, it can be pretty much anything. I think that would be. I mean, the thing is, like, it's gonna be split up, so it can be anything. So put that there. And the next section is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah. So we'll do 1 rose. We'll measure half. 1 rose, the Koopa and Kefla. Floodplain. Excellent. We can go to the guitar. This is flying already. Really helps when you already have the playlist set. Yeah. Oh, there was one more rock one, wasn't there?
Thank you for pressing the self-destruct.
Only 2. You know what? We can
9,
do this.
10,
Put this the floodplain. No. Banyo, then polar. Then we can put that and then windfish. You can have a tag right here to split it up. It's like that. Shorten that up too. Then got one more song that's like 6 minutes long. Yeah. Let's have that. How much are we over? Three minutes. I could just take something out of here. That song's 4 minutes. This one right here. This song is 250. Could take all the Windfish Sleeps out. I don't want to because they just announced the new Zelda game. So, what if I took away this one? The 8. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Right? Right. That totally makes sense. So let's start mixing. That's actually really good. Alright, this is going to be a little harder. Pack it up. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That last note ring out a little bit. Yeah. Like it should start early. So just a Yes. That's 2 measures after. So. How's it going, Lil Sis? That sounds pretty good. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing okay. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I thought you said sick. I can totally understand that. I have been just off this week. I have been fighting, not sick, but just like my brain has been off. I don't know if that makes sense. Concentration has been tough this week. I mean, clearly, because I'm doing this like at 7 o'clock. Alright, so next thing we get is the show songs, the tags. Oh, excuse me. That's one thing. I have been exhausted all week, like way more than usual, and it's really wearing me out, you know? I better focus. I need an opening. Let's see. How does this start? So, how about the
Hey, this is Samus, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue at Valley Free Radio, Northampton, WXOJOP 103.3 FM.
That sounded pretty good, right?
You're listening.
The Samus one?
Hey, this is Sam. Hey, this is.
Sure.
Hey, this is. You're listening to. Hey, this is Samus, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue at Valley Free Radio, Northampton, WXOJOP 103.3 FM.
Perfect. Sounds really good. Alright, so then we get the one here. Yes or B. Oh, I better focus. Better focus up. Best focus. Get my head right. The thing, I really want to get this show like aired. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know how many people listened on the actual radio.
Hey Mom, how about this game?
What's it rated?
Good. I don't know how many people listen on the actual radio. So me rushing to get this done by like 9 o'clock for the Valley for Radio airing. I mean, obviously some people listen to it, so I don't want to disappoint them, but then again, putting on a rerun tonight and then uploading, it's true. just I don't know. I do a lot of good work when I'm behind a crunch, you know. I think a lot of people do, but I do a lot of stuff that I normally couldn't if there's like a time constraint. I also like buck up against it, you know. We need something here that just says you're listening to Press Start to Continue. You're right. Who cares? It is still important. You are too right.
You're listening.
I think just this.
B.org. B.org.
You're listening to Press Start to Continue.
It's pretty good. If anybody has any questions about what I'm doing, please let me know.
.org.
You're listening to Press Start to Continue.
I love answering questions, and focusing on multiple things actually helps me concentrate.
.org.
You're listening to Press Start to Continue.
Yeah, that makes sense. So dead body part itchy? What? Well, this makes sense. Makes sense for me. Yes, you may ask your questions. Put Yuko in there. You can ask any questions you want.
お聞きの番組はプレススタートコンティニューです。
Feelings and parts of my body due to oh god, that must suck.
お聞きの番組はプレススタートコンティニュー。
God, I can't even imagine.
お聞きの番組はプレススタートコンティニューです。
Sounds much better, but I think this needs to be louder. There.
お聞きの番組はプレススタートコンティニューです。
There we go. One hand clapping. That's easy. That was solved on The Simpsons. You park in a driveway and drive on a parkway. Oh, you are such a little sister, I swear.
お聞きの番組はプレススタートコンティニューです。
3 miles per hour. Oh man, that is all the tags. So now we start recording. Now we start recording, and now we start thinking about, say, let's see here. Little sis, the meaning of life is 42. How do you not know this? Didn't you go to school? What is the meaning of life? Don't be cocky. Don't be cocky, kid. Alright, so we got the first three. Start recording from here. What is going on, everybody? This is Morlock, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue. 2 full hours of video game remixes and nerdcore hip-hop. We just heard some awesome remixes. The first one, well, the last one, was Bubble Man, the Electron mix by Electron from Mega Man 2. Before that, 7 Years Broken by DJ Pretzel from Xenogears. DJ Pretzel is actually the person that started Overclock Remix, so props to him, definitely. And we start off with A Journey in Solitude by Blue Magic from Saga Frontier. If you have any requests, if you have any questions, if you, I have no idea. If you want to get into contact with me, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me, pressstartmorlock@gmail.com. You can follow me on Twitter. It's at pressstartlock. You can follow me on Twitch. It's at pressstartmorlock on Twitch. If you want to go on Facebook, facebook.com/starttocontinue. You can go to starttocontinue.com and check out the website. Here, listen to past shows, and there's links to the podcast and all the Twitter and everything, and also the YouTube channel, which I'm trying to grow a little bit. So let's keep going. This one is a longer one. This is called The Crystal Guillotine from Wyrgan. Wyrgan. Wyrgan? Let's go with that. It's from Hyper Light Drifter, which is an excellent game, and you don't hear a lot of remixes from that, so I hope you enjoy it. The Crystal Guillotine from Wyrgan from Hyper Light Drifter, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue. Who would win in a fight, Batman or a shark? Batman has like shark repellent, so clearly Batman. Remixes from that, so I hope you enjoy it. The Crystal Guillotine from Wyrgan. Listen, these questions. You can do better. No. You can go to starttocontinue.com and check out the website. Here, listen to past shows, and there's links to the podcast and all the Twitter and everything, and also the YouTube channel, which I'm trying to grow a little bit. So here's something that'll be interesting. This is called The Crystal Guillotine. Grow a little bit. So that little swallow that I did, there's no reason for that. There's no reason for that to exist. So let's get rid of it. Magic of editing. Let's see. This. Grow a little bit. So let's grow a little bit. So let's keep going. This one is let's keep the when do I get to record for you? Say bratty things about you. I mean, we can do that right after I finish this. That'd be completely fine. Trying to grow a little bit. So let's keep going. This one is a longer one. This is called The Crystal Guillotine from Wyrgan. So I hope you enjoy it. The Crystal Guillotine from Wyrgan from Hyper Light Drifter, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue. That works. Good. Alright, so Crystal Guillotine and then Pirates of Oblivion. John Revo Reveredo. Yeah, Reveredo. I can't read. I need some help on phonics. Alright, so Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. Okay. The next one is Windrose by a lot of people. That's the one that's the song I started off the stream with. I need to arm this. There we go. Yar, matey, that was dumb. The Pirates of Oblivion by John Riverdo. And that is from Elder Scrolls 4. Before that was a Hyperlife Drifter remix from Wirkin called The Crystal Guillotine. Let's see, all of the music from this first hour on Press Start to Continue is from Overclock Remix. I mentioned it in the first section of the show. Overclock Remix, you go to ocremix.org, you can find a ton of free music to download. It's really great. If you like video game music, if you like remixes, there are multiple genres of music. There are classical stuff, there's electronica stuff, there's metal and all sorts of stuff. There's acapella. So definitely check that out, ocremix.org. This next one is called Windrose. It's by Outset Initiative, Andrew Steffen, and Shipless. And it's from another game that you don't see a lot of remixes for. This is Fez. So Windrose by All Them People, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue. I hope I don't seem rushed. I'm trying not to sound rushed, but I don't know. Let's start. You're listening to Press Start to Continue. So, Windrose by All Them People, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue. That sounds okay. Let's back it off a little bit. All Them People, and by All Them People, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue. Rose by All Them People, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue. That sounds much better. Okay. Water. Water. No, I think I'm going to take the day off streaming tomorrow. Just not talk that much. I streamed a lot, and I feel like my throat or my voice isn't used to talking this much. So I don't want to like screw it up. I can't do it. What, I can't not stream? Is that what you're saying, Lil says? Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna be in VC. I'm just not gonna be like straight up talking for like 2 hours like I did today. So I want to get my singing voice back so I can sing on Twitch Sings on Wednesday. That's my plan. I want to do Twitch Sings, but I don't want to screw up the voice. What? What do you think? What are you talking about? Now I'm confused. And I know it's very easy to confuse me, but still. What's up, Moosh? Welcome to the stream. I want to save my voice, so... No. Yeah, Moosh is here. No, I'm just not gonna talk like straight. I'm still gonna talk in VC, but I don't like continually talk in VC. That was The Floodplain by JJT, and it was from F-Zero. It's a classic, and I really love that one. Damn. That was pretty good, but then I started burping. Hey, look. You hear some? What? You hear some... like... Crash! Thank you so much for the host. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Lurking hard. Lurking hard or hardly lurking. There, Crash. Let's see if I can do this again. The Floodplain by JJT that's a remix from F-Zero. It's a classic. It's one of my favorites. If you've listened to the show before, you know I'm a sucker for piano remixes, so this section was just great. Before that was Koopa versus Kefka from Shu from Super Mario World, and we started off with Windrose by Outset Initiative, Andrew Steffen, and Shipless from Fez. And if you are a remixer, if you create game music, if you are a composer or anything, I would love to talk to you. I would love to talk to you or play your music on the show. So remember, my email is pressstartmorlock@gmail.com, and you can get me on Twitter, as Twitter is @pressstartlock. So please let me know, because I love playing music from a wide variety of people, and sometimes I get to interview them, which is really fun. The next one, let's see, Baño de Sangre from the Plasmas, and this is from Castlevania 3. There are so many rock and metal Castlevania remixes, and I have no idea why, but this one is great. Baño de Sangre from the Plasmas, and you're listening to Press Start to continue.
To press start to continue.
All right. I mean, Kitty. What? Big brother, no. What? Bad, what? What did I do? What did I do? Did I screw something up? I hope I didn't. Or are you just saying, like, bad just in general? Oh. Mom loves my puns. Mom loves my stupid jokes, and you know this. You're listening to Press Start to continue. She just doesn't tell you. She doesn't want to hurt your feelings. Sangra from the Plasmas, and you're listening to Press Start to continue. Yeah, that is a bit better. Sometimes I get to interview them, which is really fun. The next one, let's see, rock and metal Castlevania remixes, and I have no idea why, but this one is great. Baño de Sangre from the Plasmas, and you're listening to Press Start to continue. Excellent. It's really great. She says I'm an only child. Ma gets confused, you know, and really she's saying you're an only child because, you know, she doesn't really know where your parents are, you know, because you know, like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, we're putting this off. But But yeah, thank you so much for the host, Crash. It's really awesome. I forgot to arm it again. There we go. That was Banyo. Wait a second. Banyo, Polar Star, and oh yeah, I took away Americrucium. I took that off. That's right. While the Windfish Sleeps is the last one. Empty on the doorstep in a cage with the word Pharaoh on it. Oh, see, you have such a vivid imagination, Wills. I'm just saying, it's really cute that you think that what you make up is real. Okay. That was While the Windfish Sleeps by B. Gevko from Zelda Link's Awakening. I really wanted to play that because they just announced that they are going to be doing a remake of Zelda Link's Awakening, which is so awesome. It is, I think Link's Awakening is the first Zelda game I actually ran through completion. I actually finished. I had played Zelda before, but when I played that on Game Boy, it really, really stuck to me. So I'm really excited to play that again. It's like I said, it's like the first Zelda game that really made me fall in love with the actual series. And before that was Polar Star Overdrive by Joran de Bruin from Cave Story. And we started off with Banyo de Sangre from the Plasmas from Castlevania 3. We've got one more, but I just want to remind everybody that if you want to come on the show, if you want to send me, I love getting music. Please send me music. Please send me new music. Then you can email me pressstartmorlock@gmail.com. And speaking of interviews and new music, next hour, we have our final interview for Black History Month. I got to talk to Kadesh Flow. It was really awesome. Some really interesting stuff. And it was a long interview, so I had to cut out a bunch. So go to starttocontinue.com and you'll be able to listen to the full interview. And trust me, it's really interesting. So definitely go check that out. But stay tuned. We've got some more nerdcore. We've got a few songs by Kadesh Flow and that great interview. Don't go away. So this next song is Dreaming on Distant Shores by Relic. It's from Earthbound. Hope you enjoy it. And like I said, don't go away. We got that interview coming up. You're listening to Press Start to Continue. All right. Shut up. You're a nerd. You're the nerd. I'm not the nerd. You're the nerd. So there. Explain the pictures. Let's do this. Relic. It's from Earthbound. Hope you enjoy it. And like I said, don't go away. We got that interview coming up. You're listening to Press Start to Continue. Enjoy it. And like I said, don't go away. We got that interview coming up. You're listening to Press Start to Continue. Yeah, that works, alright? That sounds pretty good. We need to get a Popular Geekery thing here.
This is Ben and Archie from Popular.
You're listening to... Hey, it's Archie and Ben from Popular Geekery.
And you're listening to Press Start to Continue.
WXOJ.
Hey, everybody, you're listening to...
That one. Definitely that one.
Hey, everybody.
that buzzing in the beginning.
Hey everybody, you're listening to
I wish I knew how to get rid of that.
press start to continue, Ben?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. You're listening to Press Start to Continue.
What, this song? Have you played Earthbound? Because this is from Earthbound. It's definitely not from Ys. This is Dreaming on Distant Shores. Let's see. Dreaming on Distant Shores. It uses the a Flash of Memory tune. Oh. Oh, yes. Yeah, it uses a Flash of Memory. Oh, I can't play it. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. So that's the song it's remixing. Yeah, soundtrack. Yeah. Deja vu a lot.
Hey everybody, you're listening to
That's odd. Huh. Like, but you never played it. That's interesting. Yeah, I have no idea. But it's like I said, it's Dreaming on Distant Shores, and I just have the link right here. So links in chat, and you can click there, and you can download it yourself. You can listen to it anytime you want. It'll be so awesome. So very awesome. Okay, so that is the first hour. It is 7:45. I'm making great time. That's excellent. Bandersnatch. I actually never saw that one. I didn't see that movie. It's a Netflix thing, right? Alright, so we need to choose some... Don't jinx it. Yeah, the computer's gonna crash or something. We need to choose some nerdcore. I haven't done anything with a nerdcore lately, so Lex, we got some IQ. Your thoughts?
Yeah, this is going on right now. Yeah, going on right now. I'm in the studio smoking days. Don't give a fuck about what you think. As long as you listen, thank you. There's 8 billion people on this world.
You know, one thing I need to do. Where is it? Yeah. Boxerocious. Gross Angel. I just got this one.
Hi, my name is David. Nice to meet you. Tell me what's yours so I can greet you. Formally, cause normally my paths used to be crossed by family from a different tree, and together we're not lost. Constantly heading towards the same direction, like parts of a whole that was dissected. Unified, we unite and be that whole.
I like the other one better. He's genius though.
But it's egregious how some idiots don't see he has any worth. And any jerk, a critic, stay getting on every.
Samus is always good. Mr. Thoughts. I want to put something in for.
I'll make a difference in this world. I am change. Hand me your mic and I'll rock the stage. A predator of desired things. Call me Dreamcatcher. Radio is hoe, but the concept is gold. The cybersonic web spread files of old. New media mainframe. Start my day on my bike with a backpack full of drugs. Got my pockets full too. Don't know.
The government is fucking each one of us in the ass. Just a bunch of thugs using the weapons to steal and harass. If you can bribe them, they give you protection. But if you can't, they beat you up and send you in jail for correction in the...
Yeah, coincidence doesn't leading. Anything is possible. 7 hours straight and I fucking lost it. Steady focus watching. Better be...
I don't know, for some reason I keep thinking... That's good, but I'm not feeling it for this show. Weird. It's quite weird. Which one? That last one I was playing? This one?
Cautious. If my help reaches 0, I'll have to restart this. I'm sure on continues.
That's Rest Hour played that.
Yeah, she got that one move that's all.
Oh,
so
the
move that's all. If you wanna smash, I'm getting jiggly.
oh,
Mad that you
right.
lost, mad that you lost, cause you can't win them all in the brawl. Finish it more with this man's ball. Yeah, finish it more. If we can't get along, that's a brawl. But we get mad that you lost, we mad that you lost, cause you can't win them all in the brawl.
Wisdom, courage, power. I'm doing this. Magic arrows, I'm shooting. Then you already know my news. You will win between the bluish pig and I'm rooting in. When I left things evidently worsened. Got to work in.
Shuffle it. That's an instrumental. That is an interview?
Welcome back. We're here with scientists.
It's a skit or something. Wordless.
Other people have used this beat. Other people have used this beat. I chose to use this beat cause SoundCloud said the download was free. Ja the MC's a great producer, but I only use this beat cause I didn't have to pay to go do the thing I don't charge other people for. After regurgitating nerdy angst of such verbose lengths, even...
That's good.
Using crack and cocaine to get high, that's what you say you love.
Okay.
I'm heightened, that usually means I'm higher than the rest. That means now I could grab a cloud and rub it on my chest. Ooh yes, massively sexy when I'm passively resting. But if you actively wake me, then I'm
Michael Cahill's always good.
Make a record never got any better. Rolling your love letter and your best punchline was like, hey man.
What if this is as good as it
This sounds neat.
1, 2.
Beat.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm a bottom feeder, multi-eater. Gotta feed that intellect. Off the meter, mocking heaters. Honestly, keeping check a wreck in a terrible blaze. I expect waste a nice haste in life. In all of its splendor, pour drinks in the blender. Let it all bend, y'all. Straight to the sky. We live life do or die. Who am I? Are you spying this iris? Ink bled through papyrus. Stained brain flow through my phalange. Outlandish things panicking, then handling. Anything that's thrown, I've shown, we've blown. Wake and
What do you think about that, little sis? Is against that one I just played. What do you think? I just realized I haven't actually exported the Kadesh Flow. I don't know exactly how long it's gonna be. One more time? Alright.
What if this is as good as it gets? This is as good as it gets. This is as good as it gets.
yeah.
Here, let me skip to the middle.
Again, another passage, sowing on some passions, burning like some acid. Imagine in the earth sands, half of the hurting damn. Raise up your curtain, you seep up the serpent. We bleeding for a purpose. Me, I'm just working for the lost.
I don't give a shit if you like if you're the K-pop kid. Also, that's a pretty cool superhero name, or like a like a cowboy name. Yeah, okay, I'll keep it. Let's go back to Reaper because I forgot. So here's I finished the interview that I was re-recording. Yeah, I know. I finished the interview that I had to re-record. So I've been actually so yeah, it was yeah, so like so yeah, so I think it turned out really well. Just thinking about how I had to re-record every single line, most every single line that I recorded before. That was good. So what I'm gonna do now is going to save it as I'm gonna save another version of it, the broadcast version. Okay, so this is the broadcast version. So we're going to cut out these parts here. Alright, so let's see how that sounds.
I tried to Kadesh Flow because my flow is set apart and whatever. And yeah, that's how that happened.
So but the big question that so I'm gonna cut this part. Move everything like that.
Yeah, that's how that happened.
The big question.
Yeah, that's how that happened.
The big question that.
Yeah, that's how that happened.
The big question that I. Okay. Take these away.
yeah, that's how that happened.
The big question that I always ask people, you know, it's black. So there's that part. Then this part here.
And addressing, you know, it some way, form, or fashion in my shows.
Yeah, and it's interesting that that is a okay. So fashion at the shows, and then so something I always ask people when they're on the show is okay. So we're going to cut again, highlight everything. Section, delete it,
and addressing, you know, it some way. You know, it some way, form, or fashion in my shows.
So something I always ask, get rid of these clicks, even though you can't hear them. This up a bit.
And form, or fashion in my shows.
So something I always
Form, or fashion in my shows.
So something I always ask people. There we go. So we're taking out these sections. The NPCC, that's interesting, but not specifically about him. You gotta cut something. You know, it really sucks. I hate cutting stuff like this. It's so interesting. But you gotta do it sometimes. You can't see OC Remix without being why Crash. Oh. Yeah. I can see that. That sucks, but at least you know about it, and you being sad means that you have a really good connection with Total Biscuit. So, but I wanted to ask you about this next song. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Whenever I encounter something like that, it can get really really tough. But the thing to know is that like I said, you have that connection with something really nice, and you have that connection that you can remember that person in a really thoughtful and reverential way, you know?
Obliged.
But I wanted to
Obliged.
But I wanted to ask you about there we go. That is 35 minutes. Which will fit perfectly. But yeah, there are some things like my uncle passed years ago, but he was in an accident, but there are certain things that I know about that make me think of him, but Total Biscuit was he was a game reviewer. Yeah. Yeah. He is. Yeah. He passed what, like last year? Right? Yeah. And I mean, I've heard he's a good dude. I never really actually watched him, but a lot of people said he's a good dude. So yeah, having happy memories of him, especially in terms of stuff like this. I'm on another loop, but I remember on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah. It was a whole thing. But it's okay. Honestly, it's okay because he made a huge impact on the games world, and he'll always be remembered for that. And that is one of the most important things. So I just rendered this non-broadcast version. So we're gonna go back to this. Actually going to, there it is. I'm gonna put this in its own track. And I'm going to put this right here. So it ends right here. 7. So how long do I have here? I have 22 minutes. I'm gonna put the. Let's see what we can. I need to be time this correct. Have here. I got 54 minutes here. Actually. So that's good. I got all the music that I need. Cool. Alright, so start placing music here. Just like before, I need to figure out a song to start with. It needs to have 12 seconds, at least 12 seconds.
Genius, yeah.
What if this is as good as?
Gross. I get my sword up on the sky.
Famous fucking failures finally figured
All
out
right,
they did it while they
maybe.
grab 'em and neck.
Other people.
All right, so I think the best one I can get is the handouts. So we can work with this. We can definitely work with it. Yeah, we're going to put handouts here. Hour mark. Then I think Triforce?
Gross. I get my sword up on the skyward.
Then other people.
Other people have used this beat. Other people have used this beat. I chose to use this.
Reminds me of like this old rap album my brother used to love. Oh, do you know the name of the album?
this is as good as it gets. This is as good as it gets. This is as good as it
That there. Genius.
Yeah.
There.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yama, bottom feeder, multi-eater, gotta feed that.
Alright. So this is the second hour. Got right here. There. About 2 minutes. There. Then it at most. There. Where do we end? 56. That's fine. I think that's good. I think that is very good. No, I haven't heard since middle school. Let me ask you guys something. Something I've been thinking about actually. Like I want to figure out like a good streaming schedule, like so so people can watch like do stuff on a regular basis. And I was thinking about I do a political show every Friday called Civil Politics. And I was thinking about doing like a pre-show, like streaming like in the early afternoon, like at like 3:30 or 3:30 for like 45 minutes, or like maybe 4 for like half an hour before I go, and just talk about like what's going on and try to figure out like what the main topics of the show should be and everything. Do you think anybody would be interested in that? Just wondering. Let's see, language warning. Just start off.
Yo, it's Nightwing.
You know what? I'm gonna have to record something myself, I think. This is IQ one.
You're listening to
You're listening. Actually, I might place it and start it a little earlier. Yeah, you think that'd be interesting? Something I like thinking about a lot, you know? Something that, like, a lot of stuff that I think, like... You're listening to Press Start to Continue on Valley Fruit. Where is the end of this song? Where does it start?
Figured out they did it a while.
Listener discretion is
Famous
advised.
fucking bill. Famous fuck.
Right there. You're listening to Press Start to Continue on Valley Free Radio Northampton, WXOJLP 103.3 FM. After 10 p.m., VFR allows us to play music with adult language. Listener discretion is advised.
Famous.
Yeah, so this needs to be a little louder. You're listening to Press Start to Continue. No, it doesn't need to be louder. Everything else needs to be softer. Oh, maybe I'll try it. I'm getting towards affiliate, and that makes me think, maybe I should actually try streaming, like, on the regular, not just like just bouncing on like at any point. I don't know. Do it? Alright. Maybe I'll try it this Friday. on Valley Free Radio Northampton, WXOJLP 103.3 FM. After 10 p.m., VFR allows us to play music with adult language. Listener discretion is advised.
Famous fucking failures.
That is a bit good. A little bit lower. Radio Northampton, WXOJLP 103.3 FM. After 10 That's p.m., better. VFR allows us to play music with adult language. Listener discretion is advised.
Famous fucking failures finally figured out.
That's a good volume. Alright, so...
Thing to me, nobody took anything away, Ching. So now it seems the situation to Ching.
I don't know if you're still there, Crash, but I would love to hear your opinion on that.
Reaching.
Right? Yeah. Just, you know. Little sis, remember that you said that because I want you to record that after we're done here.
Reaching. We're bleeding, but you never built a thing. You were only reaching.
Yeah, what would you die for? I want that driver's power. Power. Wisdom, courage, power. Pointing skyward. What would you die for? I want that drive force. Wisdom, courage, power. Wisdom, courage, power. Wisdom, courage, power. Wisdom, courage, power.
That's good.
What if this is as good as it gets? This is as good as it gets. 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 This is as good as it gets.
Oh.
A genius, yeah. I'm genius. A genius. I take it easy, Lupita, the Judo DS.
Okay. All right. Get the kids out of the room now. All right, so that is done. That is set.
It came up. It's
Wordless. All right. You know you want to record that too. Okay. Sup, everybody, this is Morlock, and you're listening to Press Start to Continue. I got an hour of nerdcore music coming up for you and a really special thing at the end of the show. But first, let's go through what we just heard. That was Other People by Cordless from his album Jackson Pollock. It was produced by Ja the MC. Free DL with tags. Before that was Triforce by Gross Angel from Super Smash Flow. And we started off with Handouts from Michael Cahill. It's featuring Sisonek of Autocorrect, and it's from Human Disaster. If you are an artist, or if you have music that you would like to play on the show, I would love to hear from you. My email is pressstartmorlock@gmail.com. You can get me on Twitter @pressstartlock. You can follow me on Twitch, which I am streaming a lot more, and I actually stream when I'm recording the show. So I'm streaming right now. So the twitch.tv/pressstartmorlock. And you can go to facebook.com/start to continue, or you can go to the website starttocontinue.com. There's past shows, there's links to all the podcasts that I do, and the YouTube, where I'm going to start uploading a lot more stuff. Like I'm uploading the weekly shows. I'm gonna start uploading my interviews at some point soon. That's kind of a side project that I'm doing, so keep an eye out on that. On YouTube, just search for Press Start to Continue DLC. Now, continuing on, this is As Good as It Gets by Anorexia. It's from Nonsense Volume 2, and you are listening to Press Start to Continue. Alright. Alright, so good thing I realized that I switched the order. I almost said genius. That is incorrect.
What if this is
Volume 2, and you are listening to Press Start to Continue.
What if this is as good as it gets? This is as good as it
Alright. That was Genius by Samus from her album Pieces in Space. One of my favorite nerdcore, or she doesn't like being called nerdcore. I'm gonna remember that. That was Genius by Samus from her album Pieces in Space. One of my favorite artists. Definitely, if you can see her live, I highly suggest it. The show is amazing. She always puts on a great show. Really powerful. That's all I can say. And before that was Good as It Gets by Anorexia from Nonsense Volume 2. And now we are going to have my interview with Kadesh Flow. It's the end of Black History Month. Whew, and what a Black History Month it's been. But I'm able to give you this interview. We get to listen to some of his music, some of his new music from his album Talking Moods, but we'll get into that through the interview. But right now we're going to listen to Glassy Eyes. It's from Kadesh Flow from his album Room Service, and it is featuring IQ. I hope you enjoy it. All right. Okay. Q. I hope you enjoy it. We're gonna move that up a little bit. Gonna move that. It's from Kadesh Flow here, maybe through the interview. But right now we're going to listen to Glassy Eyes. It's from Kadesh Flow from his album Room Service, and it is featuring IQ. I hope you enjoy it. That's good. Okay. Where does this end us now? At 55. That is short, but that's alright. It's okay. It's a shorter episode, but I think it's fine. It's okay. So, yeah. And plus there is going to be the tags at the end. That's like a minute at the end of the show. So, that's not a huge but I think I'm gonna stop it there. I just need to render all this and upload it to the station, and then render like a whole bunch of copies for the podcast and the airing on Pulse and all that stuff. Remember, if you know, I've been saying it throughout the show, but here's my information there. If you're interested, following me and listening to like whole shows and theme shows and all that stuff. And I don't know, I might try that idea this Friday before Civil Politics. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But until then, thank you for so much for listening and watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time.